MVP. All right, big first inning. Both teams put 2 on the board, and here we start now with a high school quarterback. In fact, when you asked him about his high school play, he said, I was everything. I did everything.
Ball out. That's funny.
It is lost a year to an Achilles injury from a scooter accident that he had. The scooter he was on hit a pothole. And Rafael, the center fielder, will keep an eye on Hamilton. Not a big lead, not going. And this one has popped up.
Field in with 1 out. Romy Gonzalez. Let's see if he gets a breaking pitch, first pitch.
And the infield in for this pitch. And that one misses from Paxton.
3 knuckle curve.
Contact play will definitely be on.
Kike Hernandez is at third base. Rojas.
As an infielder, if the ball's not hit directly at you, you have to go to first. It's too much of
Boston history. Ellsbury, the other name on that list. And there's another foul ball.
Get the runners moving on the bases.
Good pitch. There is a swing and miss. Knuckle hitter Jaron Duran. That's in there for a strike. Steps in.
No.
Yes, I do.
Right. St. On in center field right now. The next pitch to Hayward is inside. So how center field? Tell us about dealing with both positions.
Yeah, I mean, it's all preparation, I think.
He was really the hero last night for the Dodgers. Twice tied the game up in the 9th and the 10th. His name is what?
Chipper Nicasio Maria. This organization does the best.
Austin Barnes swinging a miss on Subway Series. That's Wednesday night, 7 Eastern time. And then they'll finish up a 3-game set against her. A little closer than they may appear, and that is Boston. Both games 7 Eastern. ESPN2 will have us
thinking their front office.
You would think. 1-1 to O'Neill. Swing and a miss. I think you're right. I would agree. 1-2. That one is up and down. Kansas City certainly very much right there. Cleveland's been the best. And I don't know. That's a called strike 3. It's the Red Sox and now the Dodgers. Throws one in there, and that breaker says no hit. Error 5. Connor Long.
That's an error.
That's what they said.
That's a tough error. Even with 1 day of service, that's a tough error.
Buy into a different style of pitching. Paxton's always been a winner. Forever. To pitch around batters, to make pitches when he has to.
Got Wong to chase up. His second plate appearance of the game. He jumped.
They still have to show him down and away. But anything middle.
1-1 to Ohtani.
Just don't really barrel it. Don't get all of it.
Just beat him enough.
Yep.
Salaries have been reversed, where the general managers get the big salaries now. And the managers are kind of down the totem pole a bit. But.
Excellent. You're right about the in-game management. But I think even more important is what happens in their homes and their families and get to their ballpark and get to the ballpark to produce. And Alex Corbett,
both of these guys are really strong out.
2-2 to Teoscar. He fouls another one off. When Counsell became a free agent, Mo Hernandez, Freddie Freeman next up. Jeff Passett and the reporters. The stories behind the stories, like
Hernandez, who does not go to the Red Sox for security, gambles on himself, pays off for the Dodgers, and it all
living on in his last 3 starts. Last take by Paul that time he took
be an ascending star. What's been different about him as he's going through this?
The consistency level. He's doing an amazing job.
Alex, thanks.
Hey. Happy birthday to Xander and Lysander.
Boys are 7 years old today. And they were just in town visiting after the All-Star.
Alex Cora does with his players.
Swing and a miss. How about
breakfast ball? A little mulligan?
That's what happened.
ball in.
Connie, you were talking about as a former TV guy. He knows that we're up against it. So he got the birth of his 2 boys for a long, long time. What a day. What an honor for all the
A great environment there.
1-0 to Lux. Gavin Lux has found a pretty good groove right now. Hayward, there's
right.
Tough play, Eddie. Tough play. Tough play.
Kike Hernandez.
Yeah, Frails was great. Such a big weekend. We've covered all those players too, and of course, good a fielder as he was a hitter. I loved watching Adrian Beltre play third base.
100%. I was him to his left, to his right, coming in. Took a lot of pride in his defense.
And Helton, of course, was such a good quarterback for the Tennessee Volunteer baseball tonight.
Ubaldo had the opposite arm action of Cutter Crawford.
That's right. Gonzalez doubled early in this game. That's when Paxton had his troubles. In 3 pitches, he gave up.
What James Paxton is doing is pitching off ball is not designed to be thrown down in the zone. Has to be thrown up.
Like that.
Can play off of each other very well.
Strike 1 to Duran. That strikes 2. Paxton's getting ahead. See if first pitch strikes. The 0-2. He checked there. Hadn't even got in yet.
Ball.
Checks his swing there. Remember the name Cesar Tovar?
Too valuable right now.
10 hitters.
As I grew up, put the pressure on the defense and make them get you out. It's great. Not only is it, do not take anything for granted.
That's a great point.
He played the game, and that is the way he played.
You mean he was in some intensity to Brett?
Just
is that what you're suggesting? The at-bat coming here. Paxton throws inside to Tyler O'Neill.
Just very top-heavy from the left side. Trevor Story went down. They were counting.
7 men on tonight.